So we came to Kem's gym to see if we could work with Yodwicha a little bit, but really just to be around him is super exciting because he is one of my favorite fighters and he is Kevin's all-time favorite fighter. So I did not expect to be able to like freeform clinch with him, but I was clinching with his brother and this guy who's on the side of the ropes called Yodwicha in to clinch with me. Holy shit, guys. I am clinching with Yodwicha. And he's like 6 foot and some change. He is not a small dude. And the fact that he's clinching with me, who's like scraping 5 feet on my good days, shows how awesome he is and how generous he is that he's not just kneeing me in the face and throwing me on the ground. He even puts me down like really gently. Like that is the most like delicate throw, aside from one he does later, but he's just so nice. It's actually a little bit of work to get my knees all the way up into his belly because he's really tall. Look at him use his shoulders. His style is so cool. That's his brother in the corner in the red shorts. I was clinching with him a little bit earlier. But here he even takes a moment to like let me try something that didn't work a second ago. Look at how delicate his knee is. It's like some tiny little knee. Trying to get him down. He's like, no, that didn't work. And he shows me how it's supposed to be done. He's like, if your legs were as long as your entire body is, it'd be easier to just step behind. I don't know why I'm trying to lock on him so much. He's so tall. But he's letting me because he's nice. And then this is my glory of all glories. That one time I got Yodwicha down on an illegal back break move. in clinch practice. Trying to hop a little bit. Look at how nice he's being. He's like, when you go like this, push off like that. Look at how comfortable he is. It's like he's just like paddling around in water or something. I've got one toe on the ground. And that is the most delicate put down I've ever had. He was showing me something like a technique and he kind of like wrenched me down really fast. And it wasn't hard at all, but it kind of like was being on a roller coaster and I made this like woo sound, like wow. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. It's like, no, it's okay. I know I'm doll sized compared to you, but there I got a little bit. And he shows me how to do it better. Look at how tucked he is. He's super tall, but he like is so protected in his C shape. Oh, that shoulder. And then he shows me how to do it. He does it, and then he's like, this is how you do it. Oh, it's so pretty. Harder when you're like a foot shorter, but it can be done. He has to grab his brother off the ropes to show it. Oh, and that's how he does it in real time with real speed and power. His brother's not small. You can see in contrast to how delicately he does it to me. Me having to leap like 6 inches into the air to get the side of his body. It's so nice to play with me. It's like when you see like a golden retriever playing with a kitten or something. He's not gonna let me do it again. I'm totally trying to cheat again. He's really light on his feet, even when he's like trying to change positions. That was the time I got to clinch with Yodwicha. Awesome.